family, and can you see the little female part with the two like curls? Isn't
Yes.
that cute?
Yes.
Right? At first, when you were looking at plants, you needed a magnifying glass, but now you're starting to actually be able to see them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's very fine, but once you know what you're looking at, you say, oh, wow, there's that female part sticking up. And he goes, ba-doop, ba-doop, kind of like the goat horns.
Mm-hmm.
But, yes. So let's play a game. Name a plant in the aster family.
Yarrow.
Lettuce.
Sagebrush.
Confusing. Artemisia. Because sagebrush is a common name that can refer to a plant in the mint family.
Okay.
Right? Artemisia tridentata is sagebrush, but white sage is also called sagebrush, and that's Lamiaceae.
Okay.
All right, and people who aren't listening very closely might be confused. So yes, all of the Artemisias. Artichoke.
Dandelion.
Echinacea.
Chicory.
Calendula.
Zinnia.
Marigold.
Tansy.
Okay, now you have to do this like this. I say dandelion, and then you say dandelion and echinacea, and then you say dandelion, echinacea, and chicory. Then I say dandelion, echinacea, chicory, and artemisia.
Dandelion, chicory, and artemisia. Something else was in there. Obviously, I wasn't listening.
Okay.
Dandelion,
it's a good one.
Artemisia, chicory, burdock.
Yay! A new one.
Dandelion, echinacea, chicory, artemisia, burdock, and thistle.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to say.
Okay, you
I give in. Dandelion, burdock, chicory, echinacea, thistle, and artemisia. Wormwood.
And artemisia.
Wormwood.
There was a lot of them.
That is,
Yeah.
that's a lot of it. That's actually a lot of it. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, so we have a lot of plants. Artemisia.
How many thousands did you say?
Wormwood.
20,000?
27,000. 27,000.
Maybe
Look at
a
this.
few poisonous ones.
Right. Not even really like kill you dead poison,
Strong medicinal.
but strong, like the wild lettuce, right?
Yeah.
And the wild lettuce has a milky sap that actually contains some opium alkaloids in it. So it's so much so that football players aren't allowed to eat lettuce before a game or they'll test positive for drugs.
Right.
Oh.
In the lettuce.
Yeah.
And the more milk that comes out of the lettuce, the more of those alkaloids are going to be in there. Right? And the same thing, you might just rub your fingers on the tansy and then taste your fingers. How's that taste?
Like you don't want to eat a lot.
Like
of
you
it.
do not like really oily, strong, and bitter?
Bitter.
Now, rub your fingers on this Artemisia and taste that. And it should taste more bitter.
Yeah.
Right?
But the nice kind of bitter.
But it's a nicer bitter. Now, go over to the wormwood and do the same thing with the wormwood. It's said that wormwood is so bitter that one drop in a swimming pool and you can still taste it. So that should be the most bitter of all. But there's a lot of really nice volatiles in the Artemisia absinthium, right? Which is why people say, yeah, that's bitter, but I like it. And all of the parts of these plants are useful, right?
Yes.
We can use dandelion root. We can use burdock root. Those are aster family plants. We can use lettuce leaves. We can use dandelion leaves, chicory leaves. Those plants are in the aster family. We can use, obviously, the flowers of the plants. The artichoke is the flower bud.
Yes.
And then you said thistle, and we use thistle seed. And it's not just milk thistle seed and sunflower seeds. So every single part of the plants in the aster family, edible, useful, medicinal. Wow, what a family.
That one was almost